So let me tell you something, visualizing your goal and going after it makes it fun. You got to have a purpose no matter what you do in life.
Welcome back. Today, we're exploring how to apply the 4 cardinal virtues of Stoicism: wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice in everyday scenarios. Whether you're facing a tough decision at work or just looking to improve your daily routine, Stoic wisdom offers practical tools to keep you balanced and resilient. Let's start with wisdom. For the Stoics, wisdom isn't just book knowledge. It's the ability to distinguish what we can control from what we can't. Tim Ferriss, in several interviews and his popular TED Talk, often mentions that Stoicism helped him hack his mindset by focusing on his internal decisions rather than external chaos.
So I encourage you to ask yourselves, where in your lives right now might defining your fears be more important than defining your goals? Keeping in mind all the while the words of Seneca, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality.
Imagine you're overwhelmed with choices in a hectic day. How do you decide what's important? Wisdom teaches you to pause, assess, and act in line with your values. Ask yourself, what decisions in my day truly depend on me? And if you're comfortable, share in the comments which daily challenge you're learning to manage by focusing on what's within your control. Remember, a wise mind isn't perfect. It's a work in progress, just like the insights shared in interviews with modern Stoics like Donald Robertson, who explains how ancient techniques translate to modern challenges. Next up is courage. Stoic courage is about facing your fears and doing what's right, even when it feels uncomfortable. In a memorable interview, actor Alexander Ludwig explained how studying Stoicism helped him overcome personal setbacks and maintain discipline on and off set.
For Stoicism in my life, and I think that so many young kids right now, especially people growing up in this world with social media and just being flooded by these self-promoting people, everybody has their own life, and I'm not about to judge them. But if I was a kid growing up and like my idols were some of the things that I see now, it's very scary.
Whether it's stepping into a leadership role or confronting a personal fear, courage in Stoicism means taking action despite uncertainty. Now let me ask you, what's one fear you've faced recently, and how did you overcome it? Drop your experiences in the comments. You might inspire someone else to act with courage today. Courage isn't about the absence of fear, it's about working through it. And when you see examples from people like Ludwig or even sports figures like Dan Cole, who credits his calm approach after tough games to Stoic principles, you know you're in good company. Temperance is our next virtue, about moderation and self-control. It's about not letting excess or deficiency tip the scales of our life. Think about it. In a world of instant gratification, Stoic temperance reminds us to savor the moment without overindulging. Holiday, a giant in popularizing Stoicism in Silicon Valley, emphasizes that true strength is found in knowing when to say enough. Whether it's resisting the urge to overwork or choosing quality over quantity, temperance keeps us grounded. What are some habits you've managed to balance through self-control? How do you decide when to push forward and when to step back? Share your tips below. Temperance is not about denying pleasure altogether. It's about engaging with life in a measured, thoughtful way. Even famous personalities have admitted that sometimes the secret to success is knowing when to suck it up and when to recharge. Finally, let's talk about justice. For the Stoics, justice is all about fairness and contributing to the common good. It's not just a legal concept, it's a way of living that respects and uplifts everyone around you. Becker, after overcoming significant personal challenges, shared how he applied Stoic principles of justice and self-discipline to rebuild his life. Justice calls on us to treat others with empathy and fairness, to speak up for what is right, and to accept responsibility for our actions. So here's a question for you. How do you practice fairness and kindness in your everyday interactions? Whether it's in your workplace or within your family, let us know what actions you take to contribute to the greater good. To sum it up, wisdom helps you focus on what you can control, courage drives you to face challenges, temperance teaches you balance, and justice reminds you to care for others. Together, these virtues create a powerful blueprint for living a fulfilling, resilient life. Before we go, take a moment to reflect. Which of these virtues do you feel you need to work on the most? Comment below and let's start a conversation. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights on applying ancient wisdom to modern life. Until next time, stay stoic and keep striving to be your best self.